Hey guys, this is Varun from the Prismatic Pythons, and I'm going to show you the basic Q&A of Python. So, let's get started. Why do people use Python? Because of software quality. What I mean by software quality is that the code is really easy to read. Like, if I type in print hello world, and I'm just gonna duplicate that a few times. So let's say you have a game and then you have a GUI pop up and it doesn't say hello world, and instead of a W it's a V or something like that. What you could do is use it printed the wrong thing. Instead of printing hello world, it printed hello world but with a V instead of a W. Now we have program portability. So Python, you can take the code anywhere. You can take it on your iPad, tablet, iPod, phone, anything. And the next is support libraries. With Python, it has many different options to do different functions with your support libraries. So if I want to do some math equation, I would type in PyMath. If I want to do some scientific thing, I do PySci. And by scientific thing, I mean like make a 3D model. So next up is component integration. What I mean by component integration is that Python, you can replace Python codes with codes from C or C++ to make the if you have like a game, to make the animations better, or that's the only thing I can think of right now. But yeah, if you have like a game, you can replace the code with C or C++ to make it better. Is Python a scripting language? Well, it is not a scripting language. It is a shell tool, so, and a control language. So next is who uses Python today? Well, Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Amazon, Intel, Pixar, JP Morgan, Chase, NASA, and lots more. What can Python do? Anything. You can program a spacecraft, you can make a game, you can make a weather app, you can make like a new email website, you can make a search engine, anything you can think of. Um, GUIs. So Python has tkinter. With that you can make GUIs that you click on and then a page pops up. That's pretty much what a GUI is, and Ktinker can do that. And then Python, I already told you about this early in the video. You can replace code with C and C++ to make better animations in your game. And there's rapid prototyping. So codes in C or C++ look the same in Python. So you can replace the code. So if you're switching from Python to C or C++ or other way around, you can transfer the code and it'll do the same thing. You'll just have to edit a little bit, but that's it. Numeric and scientific program. So there's NumPy. It's a mathematical tool, so you can do equations in your program to make it faster. And then SciPy, you can use it to make 3D models. Gaming images, serial ports, XML, robots, and more. You can use Pygame for multimedia. You can use serial ports by making PySerial. You can make image with PyOpenGL, and you can program a robot with Pyro. How is Python supported? Well, the SPF, or the Python Support Software Foundation, fixes any property issues, and then the Python hosts a PyCon, a convention for Python. It's portable. Python runs on everything. It's powerful. Python has dynamic typing, automatic memory management, programming the large support, built-in tools, library utilities, and third-party utilities. So pretty much what I said. Built-in library, well, I said this earlier. Built-in libraries, built-in tools, just to help you code and make it easier. Python is named after Monty Python. Many people think that Python is just named after the snake, but it's actually named after Monty Python. This guy hosted this one show called Monty Python and the Flying Circus a long time ago, and the creator loved the show, so that's why he named his coding language Python. How does Python stack up to Language X? Some people compare Python to other languages like Perl, TCL, and Java. They find that those languages are useful tools too, but Python is stronger than TCL. Perl has more bugs than Python. It's easier than Java and C++, and it's easier to read than PHP and Ruby. So you may have heard me say many times that Python is extremely easy. So watch, I've done this like 5 times, you can see over here. I'm going to type it in again, just to refresh your memory. I'm going to type in hello world. And also if you're wondering why I'm typing in hello world, that is the first code ever written. So there, I just typed in print in hello world. Now I'm going to do the same thing in another coding language called Small Basic. I have to type in a lot more stuff, and it's harder. Text window dot write line same concept over here, but I have to write all of this, where in Python I just need to type in print. And see, I wrote hello world. So that's all for today. In the next video, Mono will teach you how Python programs run, and that's it. So, goodbye.